Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for 500 subscribers. I know I've said this before, but thank you. I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to do the wheel to see who wins, but I'm going to wait till 7:30 to make sure that everybody who wants to see the wheel has made it. So thank you, and thank you for your patience for waiting until then. But I do have, I think, everybody's names. I hope so. I think I do. But yeah, so we'll do that at 7:30. So yeah, I want to say thank you, and if there's any new subscribers tonight or new viewers, welcome. If you want to join the list, you can join the list by writing join with your question or exclamation mark join with no space in between. That works as well. With your question, please write your question, even if you don't know what kind of question to write, just what to expect for the week or whatever it is that you want to have a question about. If there's no question, then there won't be any reading because there's more people on. So trying to find you, trying to find your question. Yeah. I would like to try to get everybody's reading again if I can. I can only do this for 2 hours. And there's more people on now. So welcome. I'm gonna try attempt to do my readings a little bit faster, but you know, I'm an intuitive reader, so I read the cards as long as the energy lasts. When the energy dies is when I stop reading. That's why some readings are longer than others. Some people have more energy than others. It's whatever I can pick up. There is a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out as well. So yeah, I'll switch the screen so you can see what's going on, and thank you everyone for being here. I'm excited. Oh, and I also want to say that I do have a gift from Miss Moonlight. Thank you, Miss Moonlight, as well. So I'm going to be using my new tarot deck that I got. I guess you can't see that the right way. Tonight as well. So that is exciting, and thank you. I appreciate it so much. I was trying to get connected with the cards, and I think I have. I slept with it last night, so, you know. Should be all good. Thank you so much for that. I came with a little book that is really cute. I was reading that earlier. Thank you, Warrior Girl. I appreciate that. I'm thrilled too. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get to 500 for a long time. So now that I'm at 500, my goal is to get to 600. So when I get to 600 subscribers, I will draw a name again at 600. So if you want to tell your friends. Yeah. So Ariana, what do I attract why do I attract time wasters? They come on strong, then ghost. Okay. So why does Ariana attract time wasters, and why do they come on strong and then ghost? Huh. Whew. Interesting. You got everything is fine, so that's kind of like the Ten of Swords. What I am feeling, no, I mean the Nine of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. What I'm feeling is that maybe you think they come on strong and you think that that energy is fine because you are accepting that energy, but it's not really the energy that your soul is attracted to. Maybe just your mind is attracted to it. You know what you see. You know, sometimes a big chocolate cake looks so delicious, but then you take a bite, it's not really that good. You know, I don't know if if you know what I mean, but so sometimes, you know, our mind thinks we want things and it looks so good, but then our soul is like not really connecting well with that energy. I feel like that is causing a little bit of this chaos that maybe, you know, putting things off or delaying things lasting for a long time. There is a death, so I do feel like that energy needs to change, but it's kind of like you delaying this change or resisting this change or letting go of what you think and being more connected with your intuition and how you actually are feeling with this person rather than what you think you feel. You know, sometimes we think we feel a certain way, but we are thinking instead of actually feeling. So I got you, Ariana. You keep going through the cycles. Yeah. You know, sometimes it looks good but doesn't feel good. So what feels good is more important than what it looks like, you know? Sometimes the chocolate cake that, you know, your grandma makes doesn't look pretty but tastes delicious compared to like this big fancy, you know, store cake. Nadia! Hi! General reading for Nadia. It makes sense? Oh, that's good. Yeah. For Nadia. General reading for Nadia. General reading for Nadia. Let's see. What's going on? Strength. Temperance. Ooh, that's some good energy there. The strength. I do feel like you have strength and the confidence and the willpower to succeed in whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that you think that you want. You do have that. You do have the temperance. You do have a good alignment going on. You are on the right path spiritually. You're spiritually connected with yourself. So that is some good energy. There is the hangman though. So I don't know if there's something that you've been wondering about, what you've been thinking about, and maybe it's a good time to take a step back if you're not really sure what decision or choices to make moving forward, is just to take a step back and kind of like assess your situation or assess how you feel about that situation and go from there. You have the Two of Wands, so I'm also feeling you have a choice or decision to make. That's kind of like, do I go for it? Do I not? I feel like if you stand back a little bit and take a deep breath and like really think about it, you will figure out what that connection is, what that, you know, in order to choose what would be best for you. You know, it's also about making that decision and choices around what your personal goals are moving forward. If you do decide on this, then what is the outcome? What, like, look at the long-term view of whatever that is for you. You know, not just there for the moment kind of thing. Hi Fiona. Hi Lucinda. Hi Candy. They're a little stiff to shuffle. Macaroni, general for the week. Macaroni, general for the week for macaroni. General for the week for macaroni. Ooh. General for the week for macaroni. All the cards I want to come out. There we go. Ooh, so you got the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like there's going to be a beginning or something, or a start of something, possibly. But I feel like whatever that is, you're going to get some victory from it. You're going to get some good vibes from whatever that is. Whatever is beginning, it's going to be some good energy. I also feel like there might be some new ideas or new inspiration coming for you. There is the Six of Pentacles. It may make you, you know, weigh your options a little bit in order and how to move forward from whatever this is as well. I don't know if there's some decisions there that need to be made, but I also feel like it could indicate this new beginning, a gradual change into something else as well. There is the Empress. She's in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little bit of hesitation on how you're going to move forward with whatever this is, whatever it is going on for you this week, if it's a work situation or, you know, some other situation that you're dealing with this week. You do have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like you are on track, you're on the right journey. There might be just a little bit of a hiccup here with the Empress being in the dark. I feel like maybe an alteration with someone else, like a friendship or a relationship or someone at work. You know? Yeah, but overall, you're going to be doing well. There's a new beginning of something, so we'll see. You'll see how that goes, eh? Just, you know. A little bit of chaos keeps things from getting boring. Hi, Hanny. How are you? Hi, Caramel. You're welcome, Macaroni. Sama! General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. The cards are shuffling well, but I think I haven't shuffled them enough. I've been using them and, like, you know, getting connected with them. I've been, like, flipping them slowly rather than, like, heavily shuffling them, which I probably should have, but they're well. They're very good cards. Like, I think they're, I was gonna say I think they're thicker than the Light Shears deck, but I think it's just because they're new, and I've really used the Light Shears deck, so I've kind of thinned them out, because I really use all my cards all the time, like, not just online. It's like, you know, I practice on my kids and my family, my sisters. um, I do private readings for people as well, so they're well used. So it's different having. You think they are thicker? I was wondering that. I don't know. They feel different. I have ADHD, so I'm very into sensory things. So when anything feels different, it takes me a little while to get used to it. Because, you know, I'm weird. I'm weird like that, right? I don't know. For Sama, I do feel like you have the Empress of the Dark again. Like, not you again. I'm just saying that the Empress of the Dark came out again. Just feeling like, I don't know if I feel like you're dealing with a situation with somebody. Um, just kind of like feeling this person maybe a little bit bitchy towards you. I don't know how else to say it, but for the Six of Pentacles being in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of having little give and takes. I don't know if this person is gonna want you to like give, you know, and not really. I mean, take and are wanting you to give and them not give you back in return, right? So I feel like they're gonna want to just suck up all your energy without, you know, doing the same return is what I'm trying to say. For the Page of Cups being in the dark, you know, I do feel like there's maybe someone who's going to come and disrupt your week or whatever in the next little while. The Seven of Pentacles as well is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of being smart on how you deal with this person, like being smart on what decisions you make. You know, don't let them suck out all that energy. You know, if you say no, then it's no, and you know, they're just gonna have to deal with it. Don't let them change your mind. I feel like this is not a time for you to be negotiating with this person. You know, if they need to find help somewhere else, then you know that's not your problem. You need to protect your own energy and keep your own energy positive, right? That's what I got for you. They look great. Yeah, they do, eh? They're very colorful, like very, yeah, I like them a lot. Royal Girl, I do private readings on Discord if you don't want to go through Etsy. When I do them on Discord, I do like a live stream like this, but it's just the two of us. Like just two people, not a whole live stream. Um, yeah, I do that on Discord. It's fine, it's easier and it seems more secure than like a Facebook thing. Star Love Angel! My ex-husband called me yesterday from an unknown number. Why? Okay, so your ex-husband called you yesterday from an unknown number, and why? Why did Starlove's Angel's husband, I don't want to come out, call her yesterday from an unknown number, and why? Hi, Hudson! How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I was thinking about you the other day when I was doing the list. I'm like, Hudson hasn't come in a while. Ah. Yeah. I don't know why it came up, but it did. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is in the light. So I do feel like if your ex-husband did reach out to you from an unknown number, I don't feel anything negative or anything. I feel like they thought they had good intentions. I don't know. There is a Seven of Swords in the dark, though. So I don't know if they were wanting to apologize for something or if they were wanting to change their approach with you. But I also feel like there's this energy of them just kind of wanting to see how you would react. I don't know if you answered this call or not, but I feel like if you did, they just want to know how you were doing and being snoopy, I guess. Not in a negative way or anything, just yeah. And I feel like if you didn't answer, then they were just kind of curious. Like I don't feel any negative energy here, just with the Seven of Swords. You're just kind of like, you know, um, yeah, wanting to see your reaction if that's what's going on there. Yeah. um, I know some ones could have been someone else who wanted to know about you. Like I'm not really feeling like this person is very much connected to you. So it could have been someone else who was also wanting to get your reaction or see what you were doing or, you know. They fought some trouble. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Lucinda. General for last week of January till February. Ooh. Okay, so last week of January till February. What is going on with Lucinda? General reading for Lucinda. Let's see. General reading for Lucinda. General reading for Lucinda. Last week of January till February. Trying to get the energy here. Hi, Liz. That's way too many cards, but we'll take that one. General reading for Lucinda. Okay. This one wants to come out too. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it as a card or not, but I really want to keep it as a card. I'm not sure if you're supposed to, but I like the saying on it, so I'm going to keep it for you. General reading for Lucinda. General reading for Lucinda. You told Moonbeam about the shenanigans? There were shenanigans going on? I missed out on something. Okay, let's see here for Lucinda. For the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is in the dark. Huh. I feel like there's this energy of either feeling defeated or feeling like you didn't accomplish what you needed to. I know this is for the end of January for February, so I don't know if you're going to feel like, you know, I didn't get everything I wanted done before the end of January or before February started. But in February, you are going to have a new beginning. You're going to have a new start or fresh start or be able to redo whatever this was, you know. You're going to have some good energy there. Ace of Wands can also indicate like a rush of energy. So if you've been feeling like low energy and drained and tired or whatever that is, you're going to have that boost of energy again. And this card says, you are, I can't read in the dark, upside down. You are a badass being, full of life, love, possibilities. Through this deck, you may, well, through my deck, but, you know, find a path that is best for yourself. So I do feel like that one really wanted to come out a few times, but I shuffled it back in and I took it out and put it back. So that message must be for you for some reason. There's the Ace of Swords as well, so I do feel like you're going to have like two beginnings. The Ace of Wands is in the dark, but I do feel like a rush of energy for you that either being able to finish whatever this was more so in February than in January. But that's what I thought for you. Thank you, Candy. I love them too. I was so surprised. My laundry is like right beside my front door. So I was in there doing laundry and then like this person was like knocking on the door. I was like, I didn't order Amazon. They're like, well, it's for you. And I was like, I was so weird about it. I'm always weird. Lala, what are G's current feelings towards me? So what are what are G's current feelings towards Lala? There we go. What are G's current feelings towards Lala? What are G's current feelings for Lala? Let's see, G's current feelings for Lala. That one wanted to be out. Queen of Swords in the dark. They're throwing the cards at you. What are G's current feelings towards Lala? I feel like there's some self-doubt there. So I feel like G is like doubting themselves or doubting whatever it is. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but I feel like whatever it is, they have like a lot of self-doubt and like really overthinking things. There is a Queen of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know if they're just like feeling more about all into themselves and not really putting a lot of focus into how they're feeling towards you, Lala, for whatever reason. I just feel like they're more concerned right now about themselves. Your King of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of, again, like, you know, the King of Cups is like someone who wants to be loyal and all that sort of thing, because in the dark, I feel like they're doubting how loyal they can be towards you or doubting what their position is with you. I just feel that a little bit. There's the High Priestess in the light, so I do feel like, you know, they are spiritually connected to you. I can feel that. The moon is in the dark, so I don't know if they're just looking for some clarity, if they're looking for some kind of spiritual, you know, reassurance that, you know, whatever's going on between the two of you is working out. I just kind of like feel that sense that they're questioning things a little bit. I don't know if it's just a phase or something's happened between the two of you, or he's just, you know, being a butt at the moment. But that's the current energy. That's what I got for you. Yeah, you always pick the right decks for me, Miss Moonlight. See, I go to the store and I stare at all the decks on the shelves and I don't pick any of them because I'm like, I don't know. I'm not good at choosing things for myself. I'm horrible at it. Spiritual Goddess! How does Alan feel about me? Is he living with someone else? Okay, so this is Spiritual Goddess. How does Alan feel about Spiritual Goddess? How does Alan feel about Spiritual Goddess? How does Alan feel about Spiritual Goddess? Is he living with someone else? Ooh, Three of Swords. For the Ten of Cups, the first thing I felt when it came out to begin with was they don't want a commitment. I don't know how they feel about you, but they're just not into playing husband and wife kind of thing, is what I'm feeling, you know? They're just not wanting that commitment. The King of Cups is also in the dark. So I do feel like they have some highs and lows and just, again, avoiding commitment, avoiding any kind of, you know? I do feel like they have that self-centered energy going on right now. There is a Queen of Swords, so I feel like it can, because in the dark, I do feel there might be someone else. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really feeling that, but I'm just feeling more of their energy and what they're thinking. For the Three of Swords, I feel like they're just not really wanting a relationship, you know? They may want a one-night stand kind of thing, you know? A fling here and there, but they don't really want to be attached to anyone right now, is what I'm feeling. You know, if they are attached to someone right now, they're playing them too, you know? That's what I got. Hi, Violet. How are you? Woo! Spin the wheel. It's 7:30 already. Holy poop! Time goes by. So we're gonna see who the winner is for the full private reading. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. Yeah, so if everybody does want a private reading, I do that on Discord or through email or through Etsy, whatever you prefer to do. But this is to win a free private reading for my thank you for 500 subscribers. And if you don't win, you will get another chance when I get to 600. Every time I get to 100 till I get to 1,000, I will do a giveaway. So you'll have another chance to win. So I'm going to see if I can do this wheel thing. That's not how I'm supposed to do it. Am I that how I'm supposed to do it? I think so. I don't know. Roddy showed me lots of times, but we'll see if I remember how to do this. There we go. I think I did it. Salanda! Is Salanda here? So Salanda, you won! Oops, you didn't see that right? There you go. Salanda, if you're not here, I will post it in the community page that you won. So if you don't claim your prize by next Tuesday, I will pick another winner. So if anybody knows Salanda, let her know. Let them know. I'm going to close this and go back to the readings. So congratulations. You can either reach me on my email or Discord, whichever one you want. Those are in the link in the descriptions down below to set up the private reading. I'm trying to figure out how to do this now. Like full screen? Okay. And close this. There we go. I got out of it. Thank you so much. I don't know if Moonbeam is still in the chat, but if you can put the name in the chat in case they come out that they won somehow. I don't know. In case they come a little bit later. But yeah, congratulations. That's exciting. So yes, they have 1 week. So if they don't claim their prize, I'll do another one next Tuesday. We'll give them a week to sort that out. I'll switch the screens again so you can see what I'm doing. Gimme! How or what did I'll do to drain my energy during our meeting? Okay, so how or what did Elle do to drain Tammy's energy during our meeting? How did Elle drain Tammy's energy during the meeting? That one wanted to come out 6 of Wands. Okay. For the 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands is in the light. I do feel like they just really wanted that public recognition. They really wanted, sometimes when somebody has a lot of energy, they can suck out your energy without even trying to suck out your energy. Like I have some friends, I have one friend who I love her to pieces, but she's really good at sucking out my energy, just because, not because of anything negative, it's just they have so much energy, and so, they suck up all the other energies in the room. So I do feel like whatever was going on with you in the meeting, they did want that attraction, that energy, The Page of Pentacles is in the dark. I don't know if it was just them trying to have that high energy because they didn't want to show any of their low energy, any of their negative thoughts or that sort of thing. Their friend? um, she's probably watching. I don't even know. She knows who she is. um, yeah. And the hangman, I don't feel like they saw it as like I don't feel like they were doing anything negative to you. I just feel like they were just had one of those moments where they were just sucking up all the energy around you. You know, yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the meeting was about. If they were worried about having good news, bad news, whatever it was. I just feel like it was something that happened, and I feel like they're not even really aware of it. So, vampire energy, yeah, I've heard people call it vampire energy. I call them all succubuses, but apparently that's not what a succubus is. But that's what I call them anyways. It's you, Miss Moonlight? Maybe, I don't know. Miss Moonlight has good energy, you know? I bet you I'm the one that sucks up all Miss Moonlight's energy, though, because I have a lot of energy myself, I know. I could be a lot. I know that. But I'm glad you put up with me and y'all come back all the time. Like, I'm always surprised that you all come back. Eliza, what should I know about the intentions and next actions of R towards me, please? So, what should Eliza know about the intentions and next actions of R towards Eliza? What's going on? What's going on with R? Huh. I feel like everything is not fine. I don't know what that is about. Okay. You have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. For the Nine of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling helpless and feeling stressed and feeling like they're trying to figure out why they're stressed. I feel like they're kind of like, feeling stressed without even connecting why they feel that way. They could be just feeling tensed about something or worried about something. There is a Ten of Swords as well, so I am feeling like that kind of just kind of like being stuck. I don't know if they're at the verge of like a burnout or something. If they've been working hard or whatever that is. So I don't know if that energy is what you're picking up and that's why you're questioning their intentions and the stuff towards you. I don't really feel it's necessarily towards you. Just sometimes when people are not in that great mood, you can pick up on that. Especially if you're very intuitive and that sort of thing as well. The Empress is in the dark too. So I do feel like there's this energy of, again, just questioning things. I don't know if they're questioning how they feel about you. The Empress is a very loving, nurturing, wanting commitment type card, but she's in the dark. It's the Tower. I feel like this is whatever's going on with R is more about them. So I don't know if you know what I mean, or if you want me to clarify on something, Eliza. I feel like this isn't really giving you any answers. I just feel like it's a strong energy that's around them right now. The Ten of Swords, yeah, eh? Sure? Okay. So with all this energy, what is R's feelings and next actions towards Eliza? He's in her with another woman. He's in a relationship with another woman. Oh, oops. That could be what all the chaos is. Okay. This may be his feelings like towards her then. What are R's intentions and next actions for Eliza? The world is in the dark, so I feel like whatever it is, he's not done with you yet. So I don't know if he's like trying to end things with the woman that he's with to be with you. Because whatever it is, he's not done. He's like, he doesn't want to let you go yet. He's not done yet, you know? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he's still like thinking things through, trying to make decisions, trying to weigh their options, and like trying to think. Like there's really a lot of thought going on in his mind about what his next actions are, and I feel like he needs to figure out what his current actions are first, you know, if he is with another person, to end things and start things with you. I feel like that is what's going through his mind right now. Diana. That's not how you spell it. That's not how you say your name, right? Dania? Is that how you say it? Dania. What is coming in love life? What is coming in love life for Dania? What is coming in love life for Dania? Ooh. Love, want love reading. What's coming for love for Dania? What is coming for love? Oh. King of Swords. King of Swords. I don't know why I said King of Swords. It's Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. For the King of Swords, I feel like it would represent that they are thinking things, like really thinking things and like trying to figure out what their standards are and what all that energy is. So I don't know if that's you, if you're thinking about your standards and all of that energy, but you do have Knight of Swords in the dark. So I don't know if you feel like you have some kind of energy that is like blocking you from finding love or attracting love towards you. I just kind of like feeling like, you know, you're not going backwards, but you're not moving forward either. You're just kind of like feeling a little stuck. There's the Ace of Wands in the dark as well. I kind of feel like you're delaying progress, but I feel like, I don't know if you're aware that you're delaying the progress. I just feel like there's just some kind of block that you can't get through. You know, I feel like when you come to a realization what that block is, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so there's going to be destiny, there's going to be love, there's going to be like all that energy. You just need to knock down the tower that's blocking this energy, right? Let's see what the Forest Fae have to say for you today. Let's see, what does the Forest Fae have to say about blocking this energy? How can Dania unblock this energy that's stopping her from finding love? Ooh, the Northwood Fae. Take time for hibernation and healing. So take time to make sure you're fully healed inside. You know, making sure that you're not taking any thoughts or feelings in a new relationship that you've had from an old relationship, you know? Sometimes just forgiving the other person isn't about forgiving the other person. It's about, you know, putting down those walls and allowing yourself to fully heal for someone else. Because, you know, there is someone there after you've done that. That's what I got for you. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Blessed one. General reading for Blessed one. General reading for Blessed one. I can't shuffle them yet. I have to break them in first to shuffle them that way. They're not bendable yet. They're not bendable yet. General reading for Blessed one. They're a little bit slippery. Let's see. We'll break them in though. It won't take long. General reading for Blessed one. Blessed one, your energy is always hard to pick up sometimes. General reading for Blessed one. I am doing great. I'm excited. 500 subscribers. If there's any new subscribers tonight, don't forget to add your name to the list on my community page for when we get to 600 subscribers. Then I'll pick another name. So, for blessed one, the Eight of Cups. For the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's some decisions or choices that need to be made, and I do feel like whatever you decide, choose wisely, because I do feel like whatever this energy is for you, it is about going through a life lesson. So whatever one you choose, I do feel like your things may be tested for you for whatever reason, you know? I also feel like there's this energy with letting things go that are not serving you right now. So if there's anything that, you don't need to do right now, like prioritize what is most important and stick to that and let go of anything that, it can be put on hold for a while until things, pick up again. There is a Three of Pentacles. In the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of maybe avoiding problems or avoiding dealing with some sort of situation, and maybe that is holding you back from making up your mind on which decision, what choices you want to make moving forward. There is the Ace of Pentacles, so I do feel like whatever it is kind of like putting you back a little bit rather than starting this new beginning that's expected to start for you. So I don't know if it's just you're trying to take your time to choose which one of these is right for you right now. But I do feel if you can let go of things that are not important right now and figure out how to do some problem solving on fixing whatever situation you feel needs to be fixed at the moment and making that decision, there will be a new beginning, a new start of something, There may even be someone there that will be able to help you with this new beginning. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Very, very cute. My daughter was a little disturbed by the guy's butt cheeks from somewhere. I'm like, it's about time to kind of show some guys and not just the girls, right? Hi, Samantha. Alana, information about new love coming in. Ooh, information about the new love coming in. What is the new love that's coming in? This one to come out. King of Swords. Ooh. He's romantic. Honest person. Who is this? What is this information about the new love coming in for Alana? Who is this new person coming in for Alana? Ooh. For the King of Swords, I do feel like this person is like an honest person. They're very intellectual, they're not very much into dreamer. They're kind of like a very realistic type person, maybe even a Libra. I just kind of like feeling that energy. They're not they're not the type that's gonna like mess around. I do feel that energy for you. There's a Six of Cups in the dark though. So I don't know if this is a person that you've known in your past and are just coming back again, or if it's an ex you had before and they've gone through life lessons and matured, and whatever that is for you, just kind of like you feel that type of energy. There is the World though, so I do feel like this is a good energy for you. I do feel like this person is looking for a commitment or is looking for like a real person to fall in love with. I don't know if you're with this person already or if this is someone who's coming towards you, but you do have the Four of Pentacles in the light too. So I do feel like this person, brings some stability, has confidence, they're secure at their job or they're very good at keeping a job, whatever that is for them. I also feel like there's this energy of maybe that's again with the Six of Cups. I feel like this person may be a little bit holding on to something from their past. Even though they are good for you, they do want all these good things, there is something that seems to be holding them back from their past. So I don't know if this person has a child with somebody else and they still have that responsibility. But I do kind of feel like there's some sort of thing going on there. But overall, it does feel like good energy. I feel like this person will be good for you. I feel like Anyway, thank you. Thank you to carry away. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm excited about it. You like the energy? No, I didn't think it was an ex. I didn't know if they had like a child, you know? It could not be that. Could not be that either, you know? It could be anything from their past. But yeah, I did not feel an ex either. Jennifer! Hi, TMZ. Would I send my concepts to T of Cancer? What do advice? Thank you. Well, I don't know if I understand the question. Should I send my concepts? So what's concept to T of Cancer? Is the person like a Cancer sign? Is Jennifer still here? Hi, Alex. Hi, JH. How are you? I just noticed you snuck in. Do you have advice to send him? Sorry, there's a heart in front of the word. So you want to know what advice to send to T? What should I? Okay, now I can see it. Do you advice? Okay, give you advice to send him these concepts. Okay, so what kind of advice can Jennifer give to T? What kind of advice do we have for Jennifer? This one wanted to come out, so we're not gonna fight the universe. What kind of advice do we have for Jennifer to give to T? You want to know if it's convenient for me to send that to him. Okay. So is it convenient for Jennifer to send their Cancer, right? You got robbed the other day by a friend. Your art. Okay, so you got robbed the other day. Now you're worried about sending them your art. I would be too. Let's see. What advice do we have for Jennifer? What advice can we get for Jennifer dealing with her situation? That's too many cards. Too many cards. One card at a time. What advice can we give to Jennifer? Thank you. What advice can we give to Jennifer about her situation, about her art, and advice to give to the person? Should she trust this person? What advice can we give to Jennifer? What advice can we give to Jennifer? Okay, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is in the dark. That one went flying, so I do feel like there's this energy of selfish thinking. I don't know whose energy that is, but I do feel like there's energy of this selfish thinking, or like thinking that whatever's going on is kind of like for their own purposes or their own benefit, if that makes any sense. There is a King of Swords as well. So again, I'm kind of like feeling like, yeah. I do feel like there's some decisions I need to make, but I also feel like these decisions are kind of irrational. So I do feel like the best advice the cards are giving you right now is to take a step back, analyze the situation, gather up whatever information you have about your art that was stolen from you or whatever that is for you, and like really consider this person or whatever your situation is. Like take a step back, because Everything is fine is in the dark, so I feel like everything's not fun. I do feel like this person does have alternative motives. Like, I feel like whatever is going on is for their own purposes, not to help you. But that is just the current energy, right? So like the card says, take, you know, the King of Swords being in the dark is like, take a step back, really analyze your situation, you know, gather up what kind of, whatever you need to, whatever evidence or whatever things that you need to get clarified to reassure you. I feel like that is what spirits, whoever spirit guides is watching over you wants you to know. The King of Wands is also in the dark. So I do feel there's that energy of, again, I'm feeling a lot of energy about intolerance. Like, don't tolerate whatever is happening. So I'm not sure how that resonates with you or if you know what that means. But yeah, get some clarity. I don't know if you can talk to someone else about your situation, like a professional who knows you personally and whoever it is that you're dealing with, and help you get that clarity or confirmation that you're looking for. If it doesn't feel right, then it's probably not right. Like, really trust your intuition, trust your instincts. We all have those animal instincts and we forget to use them. So I got for you. Thank you, Warrior Girl. It's tough, yeah. You're welcome, Jennifer. I hope you get that clarity that you're looking for. Someone's watching over you, that's for sure. Violet, do you see my car fixed by the end of the month? And will our kids help to pay for it? Okay, so this is for Violet. Will Violet's kids help her pay for her car? What's going on with Violet's car? Will they be able to get it fixed by the end of the month? And will their kids be able to help fix it? That's way too many cards. We'll take the strength card, but that one went through a lot of trouble to come out, so we're going to keep that one. Let's see. Will Violet get her car fixed by the end of the month, and will her kids be able to help fix it? What's with cars? I feel like there's a lot of cars right now that are not working. Our car's not working either. I'm hoping my brother-in-law can fix it. Let's see. For the strength, I do feel like, the strength card, like, came out of the middle of the deck. So I believe when that happens, the universe is like, it's a special sign that you need to pay attention to when the cards do that. I believe that, so I do feel like strength, have strength, have faith, believe in yourself, believe in the good vibes that are coming around you, that things will just work out. You do have the Six of Cups in the dark, so I don't know if there's someone from your past that can be able to help you. I also feel like there may be an opportunity here that you may not have realized yet. I just feel like there's an opportunity that's being blocked for some reason. So I don't know if you know what that is about or not. There is a Four of Cups in light as well. So I do feel like there's this energy of pulling back or regrouping and like making sure that you've used up all the resources, talk to everyone you know about fixing the car. Or if it's, your kids are be able to help you and have them have that, believe, making sure that they're not forgetting anything, resources or people to reach out to you, whatever that is for you, to get this car fixed. There is a Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's another person besides you and your kids that are going to be able to help fix this car. So I don't know if that's what the missed opportunity is, or the potential of an opportunity being missed. With the Six of Cups is that there's another person that you haven't really reached out to who may know what's wrong with it, may know how to fix it. I don't know. That's what I got for you, Violet. Hopefully you figure that out. Positive car vibes. Yes, we all need them. I know other people too. They're having problems with their cars. You're welcome. General reading for Christine. I keep wanting to shuffle them the way I can't shuffle them. We'll make it work. General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. Ooh. That one turned itself around in the light. General reading for Christine. Okay. General reading for Christine. This one wants to be up too. Oh. General reading for Christine. Strength. So for the Five of Swords, I do feel like there's some sort of tension or some sort of stuff that's going on. I don't know if you're aware of what is going on or if it's something that is going to come up in the future, near future. With the Five of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of figuring out when you're making decisions moving forward this week, next week, making sure that you're keeping track on making your progress and not being held back by things that are not really needing your focus or energy at this time. You know, I feel like going through the week, going through the next little while, like just making sure that you're staying on a positive track and you're not being distracted by things that are not necessary, you know? Sometimes we can get distracted and falling into, you know, putting too much attention or too much energy in the wrong person or the wrong thing and not staying focused on what the end goal is. There is a Seven of Swords as well. You're not sure what's going on? Me neither. The Seven of Swords is in the light, so I do feel like there's this energy of really listening to your inner wisdom, listening to your inner intuition, your animal instincts here, and when you're deciding on how to move forward. I do feel like there's going to be some good intentions and some understanding and some honesty coming your way as well. So those are all good energies. So keep focus on those. But if there's anybody who is not giving you honesty, not giving you, you know, are not understanding you or you're not understanding them, I feel like they're not really important right now and during this current energy. You don't need to put a lot of your energy and focus into this person. You can just, you know, walk around them and find your strength again. Yeah, I really feel like the Five of Swords are really telling you, like, you know, stay positive. You know, making progress is better than winning whatever fight this is. You know, it's not worth your time right now. That's what I got for you. I'm determined to shuffle these cards my way. Warrior Girl! I would love a message for the rest of January. Ooh, rest of January for Warrior Girl. I can do that. Rest of January. What is going on for the rest of January for Warrior Girl? You're welcome, Christine. Let's see. What's going on for the rest of January for Warrior Girl? That's what I wanted to be out. Temperance. What's going on for Warrior Girl for the rest of January? What's going on for Warrior Girl for the rest of January? Okay. Thank you. Three of Cups. Temperance. For the Temperance being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of feeling a little overwhelmed or feeling like something is demanding a lot of your time or a lot of your energy or, you know, something just seems to be time consuming or will be time consuming closer to the end of January. There is the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of being overcommitted. So I don't know if you're like someone who likes to commit to everybody who says, yeah, I can help you, I can do this, I can do that, and then at the end of the week you feel so drained because you helped so many people, you forgot to help yourself. It's kind of like feeling a little bit of that energy, you know? So I feel like, between now and the end of January, don't take on more than you can handle. It's okay to say no. I can't do that right now. I have to have some self-love, self-care time for myself as well. There is a Knight of Swords in the dark. I do feel there's this energy of um, staying out of unnecessarily trouble. If someone's trying to create drama around you or trying to convince you that you need to do whatever, you don't need to. Prioritize what's important for you, who's important to you moving forward. There is a Three of Cups here. So I do feel like there's going to be a celebration. There is going to be some good energy near the end of January. Some positive vibes are going to be going on here. I feel like you might even get some good news. And you're just going to feel like things are coming together. You may even start some new projects or some self-healing as well. I feel like it's going to be some good energy. Just, whatever this drama, chaos, whatever this is, don't put too much focus and energy into that. Oh, break it in. Yes, I'm determined to break it in this moonlight. Hi, Crow's Nest. How are you? You're welcome, Warrior Girl. Oh, thank you, Alphonse. Thank you so much, Alphonse. What is your question? Alphonse, oh, I see it now. Do you see me and Lisa becoming a romantic couple? Ooh, okay, so will Alphonse and Lisa become a romantic couple? Will Alphonse and Lisa become a romantic couple? Will Alphonse and Lisa become a romantic couple? This is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Will Alphonse and Lisa become a romantic couple? Ooh, Two of Wands. That is some good energy. Huh. For the King of Pentacles, I do feel you're going to get some success. I do feel that for you, Alphonse. I do feel like there is good energy between you and Lisa. You have the Two of Wands. So, the wands represent that fiery, passionate, romantic energy. I can feel that. I can feel that. But it is the Two of Wands and not the Two of Cups. So I do feel like whatever this is, there might be some hot romantic passion between the two of you coming soon. But with the Chariot being in the dark, I don't know if it's going to be something that's going to last for a long time. It may just be, but it might be the start of something because you do have the Page of Swords. So that can represent good news, things going your way. With the Page of Swords, I also feel there's this energy of, I feel like Lisa may be a little bit more curious about this energy. She may not be in it 100%, but I do feel like she's curious about, figuring things out. I do feel like she may reach out to you soon. I'm not sure how soon. I don't really do the exact timing thing. I believe energies are always constantly changing. But the current energy right now does suggest that she is curious. She does want some of this energy right now, or is thinking about it. We can clarify. Let's clarify on what the Chariot is. Let's clarify the Chariot. What is Lisa thinking about with the Chariot? Ooh, there's two cards here, I think. Yes. The Knight of Cups. So she is thinking about the Knight of Cups. So she is thinking about love and romance. It is a thought. She is contemplating that idea. She hasn't really put it into action yet. She's just kind of, thinking about it, contemplating it, deciding what the next action steps are going to be. Maybe just try it out. She's not really going to put her full self in it. Maybe just put a step into it. I do feel that energy for you. Um, but that's what I got for you. We dated in 2022. She broke up with me and dated 3 total losers, huh? Yeah. You know, sometimes if you date losers, it's hard to get back into that scenario again, you know? I feel like it may take her some time. You just give her some time, reassure her that you're there and that you can be that Knight of Cups that I put back in the deck, you know? Be romantic, but don't be smothering, you know what I mean? I feel like that is what she's looking for. You do a lot together, though. That is awesome. Yeah. Maybe she just needs her confidence boost a little bit, you know? Did you want me to clarify on something, or is that good? It was like some good positive energy there. It's just Chariot was in the dark, so to me the Chariot in the dark is kind of like taking a pause, just taking a moment to think things through. She knows I love her. Yeah, I think she knows that. It's just, you know, at her own time. Miss Moonlight, reading for January. Thank you so much again for the donation, Alphonse. I appreciate that. Reading for January, for the rest of January. Ooh. Was it reading for the rest of January or February? I know it's coming close. You're welcome, Alphonse. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. I wish you and Lisa some good positive vibes there. Moonlight, rest of January reading for Miss Moonlight. The rest of January reading for Miss Moonlight. Rest of January. What's coming for Miss Moonlight for the rest of January? Ooh, 9 of Cups in the dark. Are you blocking those romantic vibes, Miss Moonlight? Someone is thinking about you. Someone have a crush on Miss Moonlight. I feel like we should clarify on that, but for the 5 of Swords. For the 5 of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of a little bit of stress, but also a little bit of wanting to accomplish things. I don't know if it's like wanting to accomplish things that are higher expectations than what's actually going on, but I do feel like you feel like you're going to win this battle. You're going to get that victory of whatever that is for you. I don't know where to put the cards, but I think these are a little bit bigger than my other cards. I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted. For the 10 of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like whatever you're trying to accomplish, it may not be completely finished, done by the end of January. Maybe trickle into February a little bit. There is the Page of Swords in the dark too. So I do feel like there's this energy of maybe something is going to keep you guessing a little bit, but I feel like whatever, if you check your work carefully, then you'll figure it out and it'll be alright. But let's just clarify. 8 of Cups. If you can't figure it out, just walk away from it. There you go. There, problem solved, you know. If you can't figure it out what's going on, it's fine if it's not done, you know? You get it done, you get it done. That's awesome. But if not, you know, just leave it for someone else. Someone else can pick up the pace. Universe has a sense of humor. The FedEx guy? Oh, maybe the FedEx guy has a crush on you. That could be it. Yeah. Poor FedEx guy. You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. Alex! Who's Who's to come in love for me? Who's to come in love for Alex? Who's to come in for Alex? Who's to come in for Alex? Who's to come in for Alex? No, who's to come in love for Alex? We're looking for love here, not the Eight of Swords. We want love. We need love for Alex. Who's coming in love for Alex? Who is coming in love for Alex? This one wanted to be out. Who is coming in love for Alex? Who is coming in love for Alex? Who's coming? Okay. You have the Eight of Swords. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of change. I do feel like changes are coming for you, or change is gonna involve somehow. I do feel like there's gonna be movement, or someone's gonna make a move towards you. I feel that as well. I feel like whoever it is, they haven't really revealed their energy yet. So I don't know if it's just gonna take a little bit longer for them to come in. But I do feel like there is someone. I just feel like their energy isn't really quite where it should be for you to fall in love with them. I don't know if you know who they are and just hasn't had that love attraction yet, or if it's someone you haven't met already. It does say you are a badass being, full of life and love and possibilities. And it also says you'll find your path and be your best self. You have the Five of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like it might be a little bit of a challenge to find this person or to connect with this person for whatever reason. But you have the King of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's going to be a lot of success. You know, the King of Pentacles is very, represents success and love and prosperity and, a very reliable person. I feel like this person is good at their job or good at, making money, whatever that is for them. I do think this person, like I said, is respected and is very good at their own personal growth, their own personal things that are going on. I just kind of like feel like the energy isn't quite, they're just not quite where they need to be at the right time and moment. Once they get there, I do feel like you're going to meet them and fall in love with them and make that movement between the two of you and have that victory. That's some good energy. You got an idea who it could be? Awesome! That is awesome! You need to go spark that energy and get it going. I love that for you, Alex. You're welcome. Alice, message advice from my angels. What I need to do, focus on. Okay, so this is for Alice. Is there any spirit guides that want to come and give Alice a message on what they need to do or what they need to focus on or both? Okay, 4 cups. What does Alice need to do or focus on? What does Alice need to do or focus on? What does Alice need to do or focus on? Okay. What does Alice need to do or focus on? What does Alice need to do or focus on? Queen of Cups and dark, huh? For the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Cups is in light. I do feel like there's energy of, making sure you're doing things that are inspiring you and not falling into the trap of being bored. Because sometimes when you fall into the trap of being bored, we can get that weird energy of feeling unmotivated and unproductive and just feeling kind of, just kind of like feel that energy. I also feel this energy of thinking things through, trying to pull away to wait for something better to come instead of just going after is what I'm feeling. There is the 2 of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there's some choices and or opportunities coming for you that you haven't really put a lot of focus onto, or you're struggling with making that decision. It's kind of, I feel like, a sense of you being at a crossroads and wanting to know what direction that is for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the light. So I do feel like there is something that wants to begin. I'm not sure what that is for you, but there is something that wants to begin. That is either good for your family life or good for work life, whatever that is for you. But I also feel like there's this, you choose, just make a decision that will inspire you and make you be motivated. It doesn't matter if it makes you more money or not. It's what makes you not be bored, not want to put things off, not want to lose your motivation, like sparks that interest for you. You also have the Queen of Cups in the dark. So I do feel that there's energy of wanting to escape reality, wanting to ignore some sort of responsibility, or wanting to ignore something that doesn't interest you. So I don't know if that is something that's going on here. I also feel like with the Two of Pentacles, just because in the dark, it's kind of like fear of making the wrong choice or decision. That's what I got for you. Yes? Oh, calling you out. I'm sorry for calling you out. Oh, I'm glad that resonated, though. Excuse me. That was a good read. There was a lot of energy there. Fiona! Okay. So for Fiona, this person on my mind, have they been thinking about me lately? So the person on Fiona's mind. Who is this person on Fiona's mind? Are they thinking about her too? Who is this person on Fiona's mind? Who is this person on Fiona's mind? And what are they thinking about lately? Are they thinking about Fiona lately? Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Who is this person? Okay. On Fiona's mind, are they thinking about her as well? The Sun. I feel like there is a strong possibility that they are thinking about you as well. For the King of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like they're thinking things through. Like they're really thinking, I think they're not just only thinking about you, but I also think they're trying to think of what they want. Like, do I want a relationship? Do I want to talk to Fiona or anyone? You know? Oh, thank you so much, Miss Moonlight. You have a great night, too. Thank you for being here. We all appreciate you. Okay, so for the King of Cups being in the dark, as I was saying, I do feel like there's kind of this energy of them thinking and weighing their options about what they want from themselves, what they want, and how they want to move forward. I also feel like they're thinking about you with the Sun. There is a world here, so I feel like they're not wanting or struggling with making a commitment to anything right now. So I don't know if they're just struggling with finding a commitment in their work situation, or if they're just struggling with what they want out of commitment. I just feel like this person may be putting up a little bit of walls or boundaries around themselves for whatever reason. I just kind of like sensing there's a little bit of self-doubt or unmotivating energy around that area. The world being in the dark as well, I feel like there's this energy of not feeling complete right now for whatever reason that is for them. There is a Nine of Wands in the dark too, so I'm also feeling this energy of them trying to evaluate their situation and like trying to have that final push. But there is a Sun there, so they are open to opportunities. They are open to a relationship. They are open to having some good, fun energy as well. So, I don't know if this person resonates with you at all, but I do feel like there's a good energy here. I do feel like they are trying to think things through, trying to figure things out for themselves, not just about you, but like just whatever they have going on in general. That's what I got for you, Fiona. No, that's a good sign. They're thinking about you as well. Hi, Dishka. How are you? Candy, what's Leo's feelings for me and actions towards me? Ooh. So for Candy, what are Leo's feelings for Candy and what are their next actions towards Candy? This one. Ooh. There's blessings there. The universe is blessing you. The two of you. So what is Leo's feelings and actions towards Candy? What are Leo's feelings and actions towards Candy? Let's see. It's funny how that one just like slid up so casually. The sun. Whatever it is, the universe is giving you his blessings. For the star, I do feel like the two of you together would be a good opportunity. I feel like it might not be perfect, but I do feel like it would be a good opportunity. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I feel like the Queen of Cups is just someone who, I don't know if it's your energy that you don't feel, if you're feeling like there's pressure there, or not really pressure, I'm just trying to like figure out what the energy is. Thinking things through. So I don't know if it's the Leo or you. It's not really a Leo's character in general to like sit and think of an idea. They usually just go after whatever it is they want, right? But every Leo is different. They may have had some life experiences that made them not be so Leo-y, We all have these characteristics that we are born with from the sun, but sometimes life experiences kind of alter those a little bit. There is a Six of Pentacles in the light, so I feel like this would be a good opportunity for you two to be together. I'm not sure if it's good for the two of you to be together for a life lesson and not for the long term. He felt pressured? Oh, okay. That's what that is then. He felt pressured. Huh. Usually Leos, like I said, Leos are generally really good with that, but, if life has, caused some things to, life experiences can alter our genuine personality. But there is the Six of Pentacles in the light, and with the star, I do feel like whatever it is a good opportunity. There is a Fool here, so I just kind of like feel the sense of the Leo may be just a little bit nervous for whatever reason. So I don't know if they're holding on some past regrets from something else. Commitment issues, yeah. Just like, but overall it does seem to be a good thing. Just, he may need to do some shadow work or, work on that self-confidence that Leos generally have, That's what I got for you. It does seem to be a good thing overall. Yeah, I just need to figure out what that is. Maybe Liam may need a little bit more reassurance that they're on the right track. Caramel! It's not caramel, is it? Yeah, caramel. I don't know why I thought I read it wrong. DL, current feelings and intentions. So what are DL's current feelings and intentions towards caramel? What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards caramel? Ooh, Knight of Cups in the dark. Oh. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards caramel? You have no contact? Oh, that's what the pushing means then. Maybe reach out and see what happens, like where that goes. Okay, for DL and Caramel, what's going on here? Nine of Cups is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of false promises or broken promises or something like that, or an overactive imagination. So I don't know if that's your energy or their energy, whatever the scenario is between the two of you. You also have the Three of Cups. You know, I do feel like the Three of Cups, you know, where there's a love growing there. Next stage can represent good news, date night, that sort of thing. Things coming together, happiness, and all those wonderful feelings. But the Knight of Cups, I don't know if it's just them having some self-doubts or worried or promising all of this and then not following through, or what that is for you. There is the Page of Swords in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of them like DL keeps keeping you guessing, like keeping you waiting. Not sure why there's all this waiting going on here. The Ten of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if it's just them struggling with other things that are going on with them, or just them being unmotivated to make the right moves, or not quite sure what that is for your Caramel, but that's what I got for you. I'm feeling like whatever is going on, I feel like they do feel like if there was any broken promises, or if you feel like they're leading you on in some sort of way, I do feel like they have good reasons. I don't feel like there's any bad intentions going on there. Annie, will I find true love this year? Ooh, so will Hanny find true love this year? Will Hanny find true love this year? Have a good night, Candy. Will Hanny find true love this year? Will Hanny find true love this year? For some reason, these want to come out. Will Hanny find true love this year? The Moon. Okay, so the first card I seen was the Judgment. The Judgment is in the dark. With the Queen of Swords and the Judgment and the Moon, overall, I do feel like you are going to find love. I do feel like it might be, you know, a little bit of a rough road, but I do feel like you will find someone by the end of the year, for sure. I do feel that energy. I just feel like there's going to be some ups and downs. You know, you may think you found them, but then they're not quite the right person. Then you're going to realize that and find someone else. I just feel like you're going to be going through, you know, you're going through some rough waters before you get to, you know, the calm. With the Moon in the dark, I do feel like this person may be a mystery to you, so I feel like you haven't met them yet, but I do feel like you are going to meet them. There is a Queen of Swords here, so I feel like this person is very intellectual, very loving and caring and supportive, charming, you know? I do feel like this person may be self-critical of themselves a little bit, you know? I do feel like this person is the type of person that sets clear boundaries and all that sort of thing, but at the same time, like I said, they're very loving, they're very intelligent, they're very independent, they're very protective, like they are a good person. Just, you know, they may be a little bit hard to catch if you're the ones trying to get their attention. But I do feel like overall there is a good beginning here. The beginning may be just delayed. But I feel like with the Judgment, it's kind of like, you know, the first one may not be quite the right person. You may have to learn something first to be ready for this other person that is the true love. You know, sometimes it just works out that way. With the Four of Swords, I do feel like this person may make you feel like you're going through a transformation. So maybe you will be going through a transformation, or they'll be going through a transformation. And whenever that is sorted, is when you're going to find that true love, you know? I do feel like there's going to be some healing going on as well. But I do feel like you're going to see the light. You're going to see which direction to move forward in once the time or their energy is ready for you. That's what I got. You're welcome. Sturgis, whatever comes out. I can do that. Whatever comes out for Sturgis. Whatever comes out for Sturgis. Let's see. What's coming out for Sturgis? The Chariot. There's some good energy there. I do feel like you're on track. You're going in the right direction with the Chariot here. I also feel this energy of being on top of things and just having that clear vision of what to expect coming up. Like, I feel like you're already prepared for it. Or if you don't know that you're prepared for it, you have all the tools you need to be prepared for whatever's coming your way. There is a Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's a third party here or someone else that's going to either reach out to you and help you or offer you a job or something. I just feel like someone is going to be, is going to come into your life and that's going to open up a new beginning for you. If it's love, work, career, whatever it is, they are going to open up a new opportunity for you with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel this comes with an abundance of happiness. I also feel like you're going to be able to plan ahead once this opportunity comes through for you, or when you realize what this opportunity is for you. There is the Judgment, so even though this is a good opportunity, it may not be what you're expecting, or you may feel whatever it is, like making sure that you are choosing your happiness, and happiness is like your top priority here. If you need to negotiate the price of this work or whatever that is for you, or if you need to negotiate work hours, or I just feel like there's going to be some negotiation involved in whatever this opportunity is. That's what I got for you. Hudson! I think Nightbot, oh there it is. I thought Nightbot was being slow for Hudson! What are Matt's feelings and intentions and the next actions towards me? Ooh, so what's going on with Matt's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hudson? Apparently these wanted to come out. What's going on with Matt and his feelings and intentions towards Hudson? What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hudson? What's going on here? Okay. For the Eight of Swords. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of, I feel like they're scared of like change or second guessing themselves. I just kind of like feel like there's some kind of fear, or just feeling stuck for whatever reason. The Fool. I do feel like they do want to take an action, or I do feel like they want to take an opportunity towards you, make a move towards you or something with the Fool. They do want that opportunity. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. The Eight of Pentacles in the dark, I just kind of feel like there's this energy of having some regret of some past decisions and like not wanting to repeat those things again. I do feel like there's some guilt here. His divorce is taking forever. You think he's scared? Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that too. Yeah, like I feel like there's wants the opportunity, but kind of like tiptoeing around it at the same time. Just kind of, yeah. I also feel like they've learned things though. They've learned things, and they're trying to work on that. They're trying to make the right decision. They're trying to let go of some past regrets. I do feel like they are trying. Like Matt is trying to work things out. I feel like they're trying. They're just kind of fearful and yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm guessing that's just the divorce thing. I just kind of like feel like luck is just not on his side right now. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's just the divorce taking a long time is. I know here in Canada, getting divorced is like hell. I wish getting divorced was as easy as getting married. I feel like, you know, it's just weird the way it takes so long. I don't know. I think it's dumb. But anyways, that's what I got for you, hot son. Yeah, he wasn't really fair because he couldn't make a decision because he was scared. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of fear and self-doubt and regret going on here. But I also feel like there's an energy that he is realizing that and is trying to work on it, but it's kind of, you know, luck just hasn't been on his side. You know? He was too attached to his money. Yeah. You're welcome, hot son. That's what I got for you. He needs to hurry up. Yeah. I don't blame you. He does need to hurry up and get his ducks in a row or whatever, you know? I feel that for you. Liz! General reading. General reading for Liz. General reading for Liz. What's going on with Liz? General reading for Liz. What's going on with Liz? General reading for Liz. General reading. This one's coming out for you. Okay. General reading for Liz. Okay, huh. For the Four of Wands, I feel like you've had or will be having another inner celebration, like just feeling proud of yourself or just feeling like your success and that sort of energy that is going on. I do feel that energy for you. I also feel like there's an energy of wanting to make a decision or choice about something. I also feel like even like with the choices, even though you're having that inner celebration and things are going to be coming together for you, I just kind of like feel like you're struggling with keeping up with the balance. I don't know if that's like home life, work life balance, or if it's just, you know, keeping up with your energy with everything else you have going on. For the Seven of Cups, I do feel like there's some kind of decisions or choices or opportunities that need to be chosen, and I feel like maybe just worrying about keeping up with that balance is interfering with making the right choice or decision that may be coming up for you soon. For the Ten of Pentacles, or you may be already aware of what's going on, you know? The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of um, not really wanting to put your full commitment into something right now. I'm not sure if that resonates or not, or if it's just trying to figure out what that long-term goal is for you that you've been working on. There is a Nine of Swords as well. So I do feel like there's this energy of being suspicious about something and just having that worries of whatever this is about. Let's just see what the Forest Fae have to say for you, Liz. Let's just see. What does the Forest Fae have to say for Liz? Ooh. The Greyfawn. So be brave and fly above the clouds. So be brave. You don't have to have fear or doubt. You got this. You have everything you need to succeed in the decisions you make moving forward. So that is some good positive energy. You got this, you know? Don't doubt yourself. You're probably, well, I'm sure you're stronger than what you think you are. You can make the right decisions and go after it. Just look for the long-term goal of whatever it is that you're deciding on or choosing between. Crow's Nest, Jessica! Who is coming in love for me in the new year? Or in the near future, sorry. Near future. So who is coming in love? That's not the right card. Who is coming for Jessica in love in the near future? Who is coming for Jessica in love in the near future? For the Three of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of love is growing. You're just ready for that next stage in your life. I do feel like there's going to be a date, or you're going to be able to, or you're going to go somewhere with friends or whatever and meet someone, or someone's going to ask you on a date. I do feel that energy is coming for you really soon. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so I do feel like maybe at the current energy right now, you may be a little bit off track in meeting this person, or if you're second guessing going out with someone, or accepting an invitation of some sort, or whatever that is for you. You know, there's always an opportunity to turn the Wheel of Fortune in the light, right? Just because it's in the dark now doesn't mean you have to keep it there. So be open-minded for any invitations with friends or anything um, that may help you meet this person. Because I do feel like they are out there and they are ready for that date and that, you know, that next stage in their life. I do feel like they've gone through the healing. They've gone through all that stuff. They're just ready for that new beginning with the Ace of Swords. You know, they want to have that victory. They just want to, you know, be with someone who is honest and stable and good at communication and, you know, all that sort of thing. There's the Magician. Magician's in the dark. It's kind of like feeling there's a little bit of self-doubt or a little bit of putting up boundaries for whatever reason that is, you know. I also feel there's this energy of maybe this person just hasn't revealed themselves to you. Maybe this person knows who you are. You don't know who they are, so I don't know if a friend or something's been talking to them about you. But I do feel like they're going to reveal themselves soon, or you're going to figure it out. That was a lot of energy. Hi, Joey. How are you? Hi, Joey. To join the list? Oh, false alarm, you're awake? Oh, yay! I love that. I do that too. You know, I think I'm tired and I'm ready for bed, and then I'm like, why awake? I gotcha. I feel that. Gwen, how does Ali feel towards me currently? How does Ali? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Okay, let's see. How does Ali feel about Gwen currently? Let's see. For Gwen, the moon. They feel like you're a mystery that they want to solve. I can feel that energy. For the moon is in the light. I do feel like this person is thinking about you. I don't know if you know who they are. Well, you do know who they are, right? You do know who they are. I don't know why I feel like they don't. I feel like they just want to know more about you. Because I do feel like they are thinking about you. And maybe they're thinking about more about you or what they don't know about you. I just kind of like feel that some sort of energy around that. There is a Four of Swords in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of them wanting to revive that passion or that spark or whatever that is. I'm not quite sure how that resonates with you or not, but they're just looking on how to get that spark of passion again. There is the Five of Swords in the light. I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if they're just feeling like they don't know how to compromise with you, or if they're just kind of like struggling with the communication area for some reason. Or if they're thinking about how to open up that dialogue with you about something. I just feel like there's some sort of thing with communication between the two of you, and that is what they are thinking about right now. So I do feel like they feel like there's more things that they need to learn about you. There's more things that they want to say to you. With the Ace of Cups too, I feel like they're trying to figure out, is this lust or love? You know, like, what is this? They want to know how they feel, but they feel like they can't connect well how they feel without knowing something. They want clarity on something is what I'm feeling. They want to have a conversation about something. I'm not quite sure what that is about for you, but that's what I got. That makes sense? Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought it made no sense, but oh, Joey, don't put the um thing after join. It's just exclamation mark join and a space, nothing after the join. You're welcome, Gwen. Violet, finances. Will they improve soon? Will finances improve soon for Violet? Will finances improve soon for Violet? This one wanted to come out. Will finances improve soon for Violet? Huh. Okay. For the Chariot, I feel like there's some sort of issues with commitment. So I don't know if it's like commitment with work or some other commitment. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I also feel like there's this energy about, I don't know if it's just about avoiding some sort of problem or avoiding something. I'm not quite sure what that is about for you, Violet. There is a Seven of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of not having enough options and struggling with some kind of confusion. Yeah. Huh. There is the Ace of Wands in the dark as well. So I do feel like there's this energy of things being delayed. So I feel like whatever is going on with your finances, they will be delayed, or they are being delayed. I don't know. There is a Two of Swords though, so I do feel like you do have options. I feel like there is, I do feel like there are decisions to make. I feel like these decisions are difficult to make. You know, I also feel like there's energy of like you spreading yourself thin. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the commitment issues or just struggling with problem solving issues. Just kind of like feeling that sort of energy. Yeah, that's what I got for you. But I do feel like there's this energy that is just kind of like a phase you're going through, and I do feel like, if you weigh your options and choose wisely, you're going to be able to get out of it. So I don't know if you know what that is all about, but huh. Queen of Hearts, no message. Queen of Hearts, what is your message? You're welcome, Violet. Queen of Hearts. Is Queen of Hearts still here? Excuse me. Queen of Hearts, are you still here? I need a question. Oh, you found the question? Okay, so how is that little heart always blocks the word. So how is Yumar feeling about me? Okay, so if this is for Queen of Hearts, how is Yumar feeling about Queen of Hearts? How is Yumar feeling about Queen of Hearts? Too many cards, one at a time. One at a time. Ooh, there's some like strong energy here. The King and Queen. The Knights, there's some really strong energy here. What I do feel that there's some loyalty here, but I do feel that there's some questionable intentions just because, the Kings are in the dark, the Queen's in the dark. I do feel like this person is kind of like Yumar is kind of like thinking about things, thinking they want to be loyal to you, thinking they want a commitment with you, thinking all these things, but they're not really listening to what their intuition and instincts are feeling, and they're kind of like mixed. Or either they do have a lot of feelings for you, and they're thinking the opposite. You know, it's kind of like feeling like their alignment between what they think and how they feel is not matching up right. You have the Knight of Wands and the Light, so I do feel like there's this energy of wanting to take action, wanting to make moves on you, wanting that, you know, the Knight of Wands is a lot about romance and sensual pleasures and all that sort of thing, but yet, you know, with the other cards, the King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords and the Cup in the Dark, I just feel like they're really lost that focus of listening to their intuition, you know? The King of Pentacles in the Dark is about, you know, someone who is discouraged and unsuccessful in what their motives are, you know? The Queen of Swords being in the dark is kind of like trying to negotiate with themselves, their mind and heart is kind of like negotiating with each other. And then there's a King of Cups where they're just analyzing the situation. Not sure if that resonates with you at all, but I hope you figure it out. I hope Umar figures it out as well and can connect their alignment better. It could be just a current energy. I just do current energy, you know, readings. So, yeah. What is missing in my family? It's been wild. This is for Joey. So what's been missing in Joey's family? It's been wild. I think a lot of people have been going through a wild streak right now, but let's just see. So Joey's wild life. What is missing for Joey? What is missing in Joey's family? What is missing? Nine of Pentacles. What is missing in Joey's family? What is missing in Joey's family? Some spirits have been missing. Oh. Okay, I read that totally wrong. I wrote missing. It's messing. You're right, messing. I am so sorry. I'll do that again. What is messing with Joey's family? What's been messing? What kind of spirits? Is there any spirits here that want to tell me who or what's been messing with Joey's family? Oh, nothing evil. What's been messing with Joey's family? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to give Joey a message? Is there a ghost or spirit? Is there a spirit or spirit guide that wants to give Joey a message? Okay, well, someone's giving you a message. The Star. For the Star, I do feel like there's an energy that's wanting you to connect with your spirituality or like trusting your instincts and your spirituality more. But it could be just the energy of wanting to get your attention as well. With the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like they want to send you a message. I'm not quite sure what the message is. I'm not sure what kind of things have been happening over there, but the Page of Pentacles in general can represent being creative and focusing on your work or focusing on your ambition or focusing on whatever it is that you're not putting a lot of attention to. Like I don't know what is going on with your family, but I do feel like there's this energy of being stubborn about something. Yeah, huh. With the Page of Swords as well, I do feel like there's energy. Again, there's two pages here, so I do feel like there is a strong message. But I feel like whatever the message is kind of like you need to like piece the puzzles together of what they're trying to tell you, what they're trying to show you. Your son woke up growling at 12 a.m. The previous owners had black magic on the house I purchased. Huh. Interesting. For the Page of Swords, for the Queen of Swords being in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of... I don't feel like it's anything evil. I feel like whatever it is, have you, when you moved into the house, you know, there's these rituals of cleansing your house, you know, to get any of the old people's energy out of your house and welcoming in new energy. They're hated by the energy. Yeah, it's probably the past owners or more of their energy than anything else. So I do feel like just, you know, whatever, when you move into a house, they always say to treat your house like the house is a spirit. Like they always like, you know, when you go to church or if you go to anything that's like a church or whatever, you know what I mean? You treat it like it is a spirit or it is a thing, you know, don't just treat it as like wood that is making you shelter. So sometimes just talking to the house itself, you know, not talking to any spirits or anything, they just talk to the house itself and tell them that you come in peace, you come with good energy. Um, Use your, you know, I do feel like you are protected here with the Queen of Swords and the stars that are giving you its blessing. So maybe, you know, do a whole blessings and cleansing of the house. I know some people, they open all the windows in their house and they sage every room between the door of the room to the window. I've heard that that has helped a lot of people. That's what I plan on doing when I move. So it might be something that will spruce up that negative energy. And making sure none of their old belongings are still in the home. You know, that happened to my dad when he first moved into his house. And the owner who moved out of his house actually left his wife in the house. My dad had to call someone to come remove his wife because he left her in an urn packed in a box that he didn't take with him. So yeah, make sure that none of that is in your home because I know that can happen. Um, yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. You blessed your house on Sunday. Awesome. 2 times. Oh wow. Well, there you go. You got it out of your house then. You're welcome, Joey. Make sure there's nothing else in the house that doesn't belong to you. Belongs to the old people. You know, get rid of it. You know. That's what I got for you. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you all so much. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I know I always say that, and sometimes it doesn't work out. But I'm going to try my best to be here tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night and all that sort of thing. Paging Queen of Hearts. I think Miss Moonlight may be a little bit, hope to see you, Breezy. I keep missing it. I keep getting sleepy and forgetting, and I'll try to catch her later for sure. And for the winner, I don't know if the winner is here. She's going to be watching the live after, but make sure that you contact me on email, Discord, Instagram. I know there's links in the description down below. Like, thank you so much. I'll be here next time. Cameron, you missed it again. It's too late. Thank you, Joey. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Miss Moonlight.